and TTP are doing.
Okay,
This should break
just
up.
stay with me, ladies and gentlemen. If you are or happen to be or are worried about the situations in these places that have been targeted, especially in Punjab, because most of the sites are in Punjab, I would direct you to advisories that are being issued. We have no reports, zero reports of any casualties in any of these spaces that are civilians. We have no reports of civilian facilities that have been struck. There are advisories, however, that have been put out by district administrations. I would direct you to read those advisories, especially if you are in Amritsar and other places where those advisories are very sharply put together. There is a lot of talk about blackout orders being imposed. To the best of my knowledge, that this is not yet correct. That there is no blackout order imposed for several hours. There might be a drill or two, but I would direct you to have a look. Most of the district magistrates are available and putting out these advisories on various platforms, including websites and social media. So, if you are from Amritsar, Kapurthala, Batinda, Ludhiana, Chandigarh, Adampur, Jalandhar, Pathankot, in Nal, in Jammu, Srinagar, Avantipura, then of course in Falodi, Uttarlai and Bhuj. All of these, Bhuj, Falodi, Uttarlai, these are all Air Force stations which have been targeted, which are near actually smaller townships and villages. So, there is absolutely no news of any civil infrastructure being damaged or destroyed. There is no videoentry evidence that is available to us of anything that has been struck in India. There is absolutely nothing right now, and we will update you once there is further information in case any further advisories are issued for tonight. But it would be reasonable to bear caution over the course of the next 24 to 48 hours. We don't know what could happen next, but look out for advisories that can be issued. You all know what an air raid siren now sounds like. We all roughly know what to do in case of receiving one, and we all hope that it will not happen. Let me quickly get in Adit into this conversation. Adit, so here we are 24 hours later. There is an escalation. That's what's happened. Once you start targeting Indian airfields, we could have targeted Pakistani airfields last night, and we could have taken out the runways, taken out the radar stations, damaged their aircraft, and we could have done it. We didn't do it. We made it patently obvious repeatedly that we have not done it. We could have done it, but we have not done it. But they have chosen to target 16 sites, 16 Air Force installations, all frontline Air Force installations. Now, the fact that they failed to do it doesn't excuse the fact that they attempted to do it. Now, after the escalation, where do we go from here?
So, Rishabh, I'm going to take you back to 1971. Pakistan did exactly the same. 3rd of December 1971 was the date when they started this. India could have done this long time ago when they were triggering us over the course of the monsoon and the autumn months. India just chose not to retaliate. So I think India is doing what it's doing is correct at this point of time, where it's disproportionately going after the Pakistani terror establishments, the foot soldiers of terrorism, and they're not hitting the brainchild just as yet. So by the brainchild, I'm referring to the GHQs and the ISIs and the DG ISPRs of the world. So far, it's only the terror foot soldiers, and it's basically dismantling the terror, the facilities, the terror establishments, the terror launch pads, and the terrorists, the so-called high-profile targets, and those are the way that we are basically responding.
Okay.
But knowing how Pakistanis react, it's only a matter of time that they, the hedonistic ways that they approach, they will attack some air base or some military installation, and that is the time when I fear hell is going to be completely
Okay, so
set loose
now
on
we are
Pakistan.
open to